What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Third Eye Blind as we continue through the compilation provided by Izzy. Big thank you as always. And the next track is Deep Inside of You. Obviously, you could read this in some different ways. Something could be deep inside of a person because they don't want others to see it. It is something they are hiding from the world or from other people. Of course, something could be less about obscuring it or deliberately keeping it hidden, and more about it not being on the surface. It's something which is buried under other layers of psychology or behavior. And of course, there are more, literal ways of reading the phrase, which would suggest, physical intimacy. Nevertheless, I do wonder if this is something that will function on multiple levels. Let's give it a listen. This is Third Eye Blind. The tune is Deep Inside of You, and it's from the compilation of their tracks provided by Izzy World.
When we met, light was shed, thoughts free flow. You said you got something deep inside of you. A wind chime voice sounds, sway of your hips round rings true. It goes deep inside of you. These secret garden beams change my life, so it seems. A fall breeze blows outside. I don't break stride. Thoughts so warm, and they go deep inside of me. Oh yeah, and I never felt
might be my favorite from them so far. Admittedly, it's only like a half dozen tracks or so, but yeah, I really like that. I mean, it still had a bit of that like 90s alternative energy, but not so alternative rock. I mean, there's sections of it where you could still, I suppose, fairly use that label, but it had different style production than most of the ones we've already heard. I mean, the acoustic guitar was a prominent element. There was a bowed string instrument. I think maybe it was a cello, maybe it was a violin. But yeah, there was more of an emotional quality to this one in terms of like sensitive emotional feeling. And yeah, like I didn't catch everything, but it sounds, I mean, there was a line that really struck me. It was something like, I never felt alone until I met you, which is an interesting one. So yeah, it sounds like maybe this other person not only maybe left the narrator high and dry or got him emotionally invested, maybe falling in love, but then did not reciprocate or receded, pulled away, and so then suddenly, it's like the feeling of being alone, the feeling of emptiness is greater or is now like a problem, whereas before maybe, that's not something that this person felt, but then being exposed to or having interactions with this other person only for them to leave is now sort of this vacuum. But I do feel like the title phrase was being used on multiple levels in the, in terms of an emotional or behavioral element, deep inside of the person. But then, I mean, literally, there's a part where he's saying, like, I was deep inside of you. Now, that can mean emotionally. It doesn't necessarily mean physically. But I think maybe there is something to that, like, intimacy, but then, sort of framing it. It's like, that's not what it is anymore. And then there was a line right near the end, or an articulation of the title phrase. It was something like, all these things are deep inside of you. So whether it's, like, memories or experiences and so on. So yeah, one that I'd have to hear again, and I am curious what I did catch, how those pieces fit together, but a really interesting one thematically, even on a first listen. And yeah, as I said, I enjoyed the more like, I don't know, art pop alternative vibe of this one, if that's like a reasonable compound description. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites, and the sonic stylings I really did enjoy. So once again, big shout out to Izzy. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.